Hello everybody, Renee here, and welcome to this week's Pick a Card reading. So this reading is for the week of March 26th. It's going to be relevant March 26th until April 1st or 2nd, somewhere around there. So happy spring again and happy April. Which card do you feel drawn to right now? Is it card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3? You can look below at those timestamps and click and fast forward to your reading. As always, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great week. And one quick message before I sign off and get to the readings. My deck is still half off. It's going to be half off throughout the month of March. So it's $27.50, free shipping if you're in the USA. If you're outside of the USA, I could give you a discount in shipping. You could get $10 off. Just send me a message if you want to purchase my deck. And if you are outside of the USA, I will give you a special code to get $10 off shipping. All right? That's in my Etsy shop. That is all linked below. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. Hello, Group 1. How are you? So let's see what your first card is for this week. Your first card is number 6 with a message of love, and it's the color of royal blue. I love that for you. I love the love card for you, Group 1. Let's draw a card from my deck, Color Goddess Casting Cards, and see what we get for you. I like this one. We have lilac, immaturity, innocence, and youth. You can see I incorporated the Fool card here as well, which can mean immaturity and innocence or youth. It can also mean a fresh new beginning, taking a risk, taking a chance. Overall, it's about being very optimistic and joyful. All right, so let's get into some specifics, hopefully. And this is the Wandering Star Tarot. Let's see what we get for you, Group 1, with the tarot. We have the 3 of Coins, the 10 of Cups, the Mother Star. That's a yes. If you're asking a question, if there's something you're worried about this week, your answer is yes with that Mother Star card. We have the Sun, a very joyful card. And the 9 of Cups, another very comfortable, joyful card. So, I mean, honestly, your focus this week is going to be on family, essentially. That's your main focus. Love makes sense. Children, parents, grandchildren, your pets, your soul family and friends. That's where the focus is. 3 of Coins has you working together on something. You're all coming together to work on a project, possibly. We have Knight of Wands. There's movement, there's action. See the keywords here: flow, fire, and intuition. And we have the 6 of Cups, which is a card of nostalgia. It says harmony, childhood, reconciliation. But for me, it's usually nostalgia. So I feel like this is a big week for you, Group 1, where you are reconnecting with loved ones. Let me know in the comments. Do you have a birthday party planned or some other kind of get-together planned for you and your close friends or family members where, you know, you're going to be seeing people, your loved ones that you haven't seen in a while? That's what it looks like to me. It's a reunion. It's a reconciliation, getting together. There's love there. I feel it's unconditional love, not so much romantic love as unconditional love. And everyone's getting along. Everyone's working together. Everyone is having a good time. And we have the Fool here, which we saw in the lilac card. Being joyful and optimistic and taking a risk. The words on the card are purity, potential, and risks, and innocence, and also desire. So overall for you, it is a joy-based week. I would not doubt it or be surprised if you had some kind of a family get-together planned or a family vacay. That brings people together. You know, your older children, your grandchildren, maybe you're all just going and you're doing a thing. You're going on vacay. Queen of Wands, there's Leo energy coming through, possibly Aries, Sagittarius. I guess it's not always Leo. Sometimes the King's Leo, but we have fire energy. I would not doubt that this is representing you, even if you are not a fire sign. I feel like this is you because she is a social person. She is friendly, likable. She's the one who brings people together. So I feel like this is representing you this week. You're the one organizing and bringing everybody together. Whether it's for, you know, an open house or a party, birthday party, or a reunion, or a vacation, or something else. We have Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, interesting. So what I'm getting with these cards is that there are a lot of options opening up before you. And this can be in any area of your life. We didn't get anything specific. But there are choices you have to make, or a specific choice. And the Ace of Swords is here to tell you that you need to trust your decisions. You need to trust your choices this week. You're making good choices as long as you are especially using your intuition. Using your intuition, your compassion, and your creativity especially. They're going to be very, very high this week. Those are your gifts. If not always, those are your gifts this week. Intuition, compassion, and creativity. And they're going to be the driving force of all of this camaraderie. I could barely even say the word, but that's the word my guides were giving me, was camaraderie. Bringing in people from your past, bringing in people who you haven't seen in a long time, lessening the distance between you and loved ones. That's basically the theme of your week. You're going to have to let me know if this makes sense, if you have something planned, if you are intuitive, if you're feeling extremely sociable and intuitive this week. Those are two key words I would say. Being a social butterfly, being a planner, being the one who's getting the group together, and being very intuitive. Keyword is love, unconditional love. So that's a message to you as well, is to always go back to the love. Maybe if you plan a family thing and part of you might not want to invite so-and-so because they caused drama or you had some kind of a tiff in the past, you need to bring it back to a place of unconditional love. Like, do you unconditionally still love this person? Yes. Then get past your differences, at least for this event or whatever this is, because it looks like it's going to go just fine. There are no challenging cards here at all. 0 challenging cards for your week. So that's always nice to see. Let's draw you a chakra love card, and I like this one. Not sure what stone this would be. Let's see. Oh, rhodonite. It's rhodonite and the heart chakra. And look you have another message of love. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action this week, Group 1. Absolutely. Love, love, love. Green and lilac are your colors. Possibly a little bit of blue as well. All 3 of those can kind of go together, if it's a muted purple and a muted blue or a more earthy toned green, you can combine the 3. Those are your colors. Love is your keyword, followed by family, whether it's your soul family or your actual family, followed by intuition and joy. I hope you have a great week. See you next time. Bye. Hello, Group 2. How are you? So let's see what your first card is for this week. Number 5, change. It's that lovely turquoise color. Turquoise teal color of the throat chakra. Let's draw you one of my cards and see what else I can tell you about your week, Group 2. So be prepared for change. Whoops, we're going to do that one. It flipped out. So we've got gold, prosperity, riches, and wealth. So maybe there's a change in your financial situation this week, Group 2. Wouldn't that be nice? A positive change, of course, right? That is possible. Let's see what we get with the tarot. And this is the Wandering Star Tarot. If you're new to tarot, this is a great deck. bright, beautiful colors. It's got keywords on each card, kind of hidden in the illustrations. I'll show you in a sec, but it's a great deck. Published by, I think, Hay House, so it's very affordable as well. And it goes well with my, my Oracle card deck. Lots of color. All right, group 2. King of Cups. Whoop! I am just flipping cards all over the place today. The Chariot. Or maybe the guides are just excited to get a message across to you. The Empress. The Ten of Cups. And the Star. Oh my gosh. These are great cards. These are great cards. So who is the King of Cups? He's usually a Scorpio. It might be you, whether you're male or female, doesn't really matter. Let's see what's going on with this person. Got the Four of Swords and Queen of Cups. Yes, so you probably have a lot of water in your chart. You probably have a lot of water in your chart. Also, if you're in a relationship, it looks like this week could be a little bit peaceful. For some of you, there might be a little bit of a separation between the two of you. So maybe one of you is going to be on a vacation, or one of you has to work and the other does not. One of you has to travel for work. There's a little bit of a separation, but it's not a bad thing. It's not like you had a big fight or an altercation or conflict and you decided to separate for a while. It's a very temporary separation. You're missing each other. The emotions are there because of the cups. You're missing each other, but it is a little bit of a temporary separation, possibly in a drivable distance because we have the Chariot here. But that's also forward momentum. Yeah, with that Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is someone. Someone is moving towards someone else who is, and the person they're moving towards is the Queen of Swords. So they're moving towards this person who's very, very independent. Maybe this person has always said, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't believe in marriage, or I'm never going to get remarried, or I'm never going to get married. Well, I feel like there's this other person here with very sincere feelings who is going to change her mind, whoever he or she is. This might be you. This might be the person you're in a relationship with. There's a little bit of softness moving in to the other person. They say distance makes the heart grow fonder. That could be what's happening here. The person, you're separated, so the other person realizes how much they missed you, or you realize how much you missed them. And therefore, you're able to move to the next level of your relationship at some point in the future, maybe not immediately, but this is kind of a key week for this change in the relationship, for this elevation, this, moving to the up-leveling of the relationship. It's kind of happening this week. You are definitely taking care of your family. Possibly you are a mother taking care of your children this week, or you are taking care of your mother this week. Okay, we have the Devil. What is that all about? And the Five of Wands. And the Page. Yes, I feel like this is scary news. It could have to do with a family member or your mother or a child. And maybe they get sick and that's why you're taking care of them. There's kind of this struggle that's happening within them. They're struggling for their health right now. There is healing. We have the Star. We have the Wish card. Guiding light, inspiration, faith, hope, miracles, infinite energy. It is miracles. If you are worried about someone's health, especially if it is a female, daughter or parent, or a sister, or a good friend, or your spouse, it looks like there is healing. So don't give up. Keep the faith. There is healing here is kind of what I'm getting with that. That could be the wealth. That could be the prosperity. Someone's health starts to prosper is kind of what I'm feeling here. We have Ten of Wands with hard work. Lots of hard work. There's like a new beginning. See how in these illustrations, it even looks like the same person, right? She's doing the work. It's very, very difficult. She thinks she might not. She's overloaded. She's got the burdens. But here, there's potential for success. with the work comes the potential for success. And I feel like that's probably what the prosperity is. Someone is going to be recovering from an illness is what I feel. I'm sorry. I know some of you were probably like, oh, maybe I was hoping I would win the lottery or something like that, but that's really not what I'm feeling. I feel like the real wealth here is your health or someone else's health who's close to you, who you've been worried about. You've been worried about her health or your own health if you're a female. I feel very strongly that it's a female. And they are, over time, recovering from this illness, whatever it might be, whatever's going on here. All right? Be ready for the change, though, in the relationship. So it's overall a very emotional week for you, with a little bit of worry, but a lot of love and a lot of good things coming from hope, faith, and love. Let's draw you a final card. This is the Chakra Love deck. And whoops. All right, I do like this one. I think I know what this is. This might be Labradorite. And it is. It's the third eye chakra, dreams. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. Okay, Labradorite. Pay attention to your dreams this week, group 2. They might be giving you some really good insights. They might be preparing you for the changes coming. Okay? Your colors this week, I would say focus on gold or a green gold, and then focus on blues. All right, have a great week. Bye. Hello, group 3. How are you? If you chose the third card, this is your reading. So your first card is number 87, Synchronicity. I love it. 87 can narrow down to a 15, which narrows down again to a 6. So number 87, and I would say number 6. 6, 7, 8 will be relevant for you this week, and there's a message of synchronicity, everything coming together in a good way. Let's draw you a Color Goddess casting card. What else does group 3 need to know? All right, so Scarlet, intensity, motivation, and passion. This is the sign of Aries. And as you can see here, we have the Lovers card. Intensity, motivation, and passion, along with synchronicity. So let's see what else I can tell you with the tarot. This is the Wandering Star Tarot. So let's see what else we get. Maybe some specifics for you. All right. The Mother Star. If you are worried or wondering about something this week, your answer is yes. So great card to start off your week, 4 of Cups. We have the Lovers. Oh my gosh, of course. This is the second time it's happened in this reading. I think it was group 1 who had a tarot card in their oracle card here, and then it showed up down here. Interesting. We have the Death card and the Magician. All right. So let's take a look here. 4 of Cups. Ace of Wands, Judgment. There's a balancing here. Maybe there's been a little bit of a lull in your relationship. You've been a little bored or uncertain of your relationship. Right on top of that card was the Ace of Wands. The beginning, a new beginning in the relationship. And then we have Judgment. I feel for you, the key word of this card is acceptance. So you're accepting the fact that maybe you and your loved one, your lover, have differing opinions. It's okay to have different opinions as long as you're getting along. So there's an acceptance happening on your part. Or maybe your loved one did something to upset you in the past and they've been trying to apologize and you just have not accepted their apology, or vice versa, or you've been trying to apologize. There is an acceptance here of that apology. And then there is kind of a new beginning or a fresh start in that romantic relationship, which I feel becomes even more harmonious and even more loving and strong. So that relationship gains strength, especially with that wand card. Now, what is it the end of? It could be transformation. It could just be speaking of the new beginning of that Ace of Wands in the relationship, that the death of the matter, the end of the matter that you were upset about, like it's over and done with. You're moving forward with this person with a clean slate. We have Six of Wands, that's victory, and the Knight of Wands. I would say this death card kind of has to do with what we were just talking about, the relationship, the end of the past. You're moving forward, clean slate. But it's also the end of something to do with your work, because you are really shining this week. You're moving forward with confidence, with grace, and you are seen as being very good at what you do. You're seen as being very skilled, very powerful, very professional, triumphant at whatever it is you are doing. You're flowing, you're on fire as far as your career goes. Career, work, school, your business, a creative endeavor. One of my guides just mentioned something about a book. So if you are, a writer or an author or a poet, keep writing that book. Keep writing is what I'm hearing. That's going to bring you some success, or someone's going to show some interest in that. Maybe, a publication company, or maybe a literary agent or something like that. Like someone's showing interest in that this week. And that would also make sense for the Ace of Wands. Okay, we have 10 of Wands. And these came in the last reading as well. You've done the work and you're at the point where there's success because of all the hard work you've done. I mean, you've been through the ringer, through the fire. You've had a huge load of work to do the past few weeks, months, maybe even years. But you've kept going. You've done the work, and now things are starting to ease up just a little bit as you move closer to your great success. You're almost there, Group 3. You are almost to that point where you are the master of what you do, whatever it might be. Let's draw maybe one or two more tarot cards. Yeah, it's validating us, right? It's validating us. Success, progress, journey, that's where you're going. Knight of Cups. Someone could be moving in your direction with an offer. Could be an offer of love, an offer of marriage. It could be, like I said, an offer to publish your book or book your band or you get the part in the movie, whatever it is. There's an offer of some kind coming your way as well. Really good news. And it's something you're passionate about. A lot of fire, a lot of passionate energy in your week, Group 3. Yeah, there's mostly wands here along with the ace. So it's a very creative week, a very passionate week. And the synchronicities are all kind of just coming into play. Let's draw you a final card. And for you, I have solar plexus chakra, rutilated quartz. So that's what this is. It's rutilated quartz. Confidence. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. There you go. Be your own cheerleader because you are on your way to succeeding. Whatever it is you're planning to do this week, it's going to succeed. All right. I hope that helps you. Have a great week. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, everyone. I'd love it if you joined us on Patreon, where I do monthly live streams, and I upload Tarot 101 and 202 videos for you so that you can learn how to use the tarot. Bonus videos, chats, live stream readings, and more to come. Consider joining us on Patreon. Thanks so much. See you there.